On this part series of individual tax in Singapore, we explore the top 10 most common reliefs that tax residents in Singapore might be eligible for. All tax residents are eligible for tax reliefs, but some people are eligible for more and some less. Now let's dive into each of them. Earned income relief is for individuals who are gainfully employed or carrying on a trade, business, profession, or vocation. This extends to taxable remuneration from all that has been discussed. In other words, employees, self-employed individuals, and certain type of partners are eligible for this relief. If you're part of a partnership where you play the role of a sleeping partner, one who only provides funding to the business, you are not eligible for this relief. Similarly, those who are unemployed are not eligible for this relief. Meanwhile, those self-employed individuals who own home businesses or insurance agents are eligible for earned income reliefs. Depending on which age bracket you belong to as at the end of the previous year, the earned income reliefs are different. Generally, the older you are, the higher the maximum amount of reliefs claimable. This is to encourage those approaching their retirement years to continue working. It is mandatory for all Singapore citizens and Singapore permanent residents under a contract of service to receive CPF contributions from their employers, and also to contribute CPF by taking proportion of their monthly salaries. Tax residents are entitled to CPF reliefs based on employees' own contribution amount, and these CPF reliefs are determined based on an individual's employment income and bonus income. CPF reliefs based on employment income is capped at $6,000 per month, and bonus income is capped at $30,000. Besides the mandatory CPF top-up, you may opt to voluntarily top up your CPF Medisave account. This similarly gives you a CPF relief. However, the total CPF relief of your statutory contribution and voluntary contribution to Medisave account is capped at $37,740. If you voluntarily top up your special account or your family member's CPF account, such as your spouse, parents, or your siblings, you'll be eligible for $7,000 of reliefs. Singapore government encourages people to take courses related to their careers to upgrade oneself and better prepare for the ever-changing and ever-demanding workforce. As such, you'll be entitled for course fee reliefs of up to $5,500 for courses related to current employment. Should you decide to change your career path and the courses related to this transition, this relief can be deferred within 2 years of completion. To reward NS-men who has played a pivotal role in the security of Singapore, active NS-men will be eligible for $3,000 of reliefs, while inactive NS-men will be entitled to $1,500 of reliefs. Furthermore, if you're a key command and staff appointment holder, you'll be eligible for $5,000 and $3,500 of reliefs for active and inactive NS-men respectively. Parents and spouse of NS-men also get to benefit. Spouses get $750 worth of reliefs, and each parent similarly gets $750 worth of reliefs. The spouse relief is claimable by either the husband or wife. If your spouse does not have an annual income exceeding $4,000 and lives with you or depends on you, you're eligible for $2,000 worth of relief. If your spouse is handicapped, you'll be eligible for $5,500 worth of reliefs instead. Should you and your spouse be legally separated, you are also eligible for the relief, but capped at the lower of either the maintenance payments or the relief amount. Each child, either born to you or legally adopted, will give you a qualifying child relief of $4,000 and $7,500 for handicapped children. This child must either be below 16 years old or studying full-time. If your child works, his or her income must not exceed $4,000 annually. This relief can be claimed by either you or your spouse, or you may choose to apportion the amount between the both of you. You will be entitled to working mother-child relief if you are a working mother who has a qualifying child. Depending on the child order, the relief differs. For instance, the first child will entitle you to a relief of 15% of your earned income, And the second child will entitle you to a relief of 20% of your earned income on top of the 15%, so on and so forth. However, there is a cap where working mother child relief and qualifying child relief can only be a maximum of $50,000. Unfortunately, unwed mothers do not fit the criteria for this relief. Are you staying with your parent, grandparent, or parents-in-law? Are they taking care of your children while their mother is at work? If yes, you'll be eligible for grandparent caregiver relief. Unfortunately, fathers, this relief is only applicable for your wife, who can claim $3,000 under this relief. However, do note that only one person in your family may claim grandparent caregiver reliefs on one caregiver. It is a common saying that working mothers have a hard time juggling with housework and career. To encourage married women to stay in the workforce, you may claim reliefs pertaining to foreign maid levy. Similarly, this relief can only be claimed by working mothers, even if fathers were the one who paid the levy. You may claim twice the total foreign domestic worker levy and at max for one foreign domestic worker only. This helps to alleviate some of the financial burden from hiring a foreign domestic worker. We've come to the end of this video, and you still have any questions regarding the tax reliefs that you may be eligible for, feel free to leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe.